I'm probably going to get off after Wintners. We'll finish the run. We'll get through the whole entire game. It's insane. You know how fucking expensive that is? I was like, I'm going to bring my bestie. I'm going to bring a couple friends. Like, it's going to be cool. Right? Nope. Because of the fact that he's an outer god of some kind, or at least partially an outer god. So the overarching possibility of Cthulhu has nothing to do with the... Like the era where there were no cell phones, man. Holy shit, you remember that? Oh my god, bro. When you actually had to physically... Well, like, there's this blind guy that plays fucking Street Fighter professionally, homie. So I'm not really doing anything different by being... saying that at all. You know what I mean? Time to go to Dracula's my health bar. You see how tiny it is? That means that this dungeon is absolutely terrible. But you get 83,489 runes. Or blood echoes. By You want to be this character for Halloween? You're going to be a hunter? Sammy, do you know what you're going to be for Halloween or no? Still haven't seen Terrifier, girl. I still haven't seen it. We'll buy some more of those, I don't know what you'd even call them, man. They're like to reawaken you, but I don't even know what you'd call them. I like how much is it? Like $700 or some shit like that? I'm actually thinking about getting the Pro, bro. Thanks, I appreciate it, Sandy, man. I do appreciate that. Views. Rip them off, baby. Ludwig's Holy Blade for 20k right there. Buy all these bad boys. Flying Spaghetti Monsters goes down. But that's my favorite musician, so I'll be doing that. That's gonna happen. Honestly, I really haven't been. Just standing in that position. And you can do it as many times as you want. Some people get pissed off about it. But it is a mechanic of the game. The school thing I'm kind of excited for, though, if I do go to school. But at the same time, it's kind of a crapshoot, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, since we ran a challenge. So, I think it's a good idea to start there. Serbian film is violence for violence sake. Okay, well, that kind of makes sense. Apocalypto's really good. I actually really like Apocalypto. I think Mel Gibson's insane, of course, but I do like Apocalypto. Oh, a Madman's Knowledge. That'll come in handy. Now, though, oh my god, yeah, it feels so good. Yep. Let's just go to Canehurst. Shrek for Halloween. In the game, like I was saying, the cautionary tale of this is that if you pursue things outside of humanity, it ultimately ends up shedding your humanity. If you pursue your humanity too much, style, fashion sense. I talk about like in my private life, I talk a lot about design. It's very important to me. Like it's something about even casual design in the 90s was just very different. So of course it's crazy, right? So I mean it makes sense. Watch the terror. I mean I'm been meaning to, but I'm kind of squeamish. I'm afraid now. I used to be really good with horror movies, man. First death of the game. It's not unique anymore. It's sad to say, but it's true. The main reason I don't do it, though, is because of, like, the concept of what a handicap is, the physicality part of it. You alright? Were you fapping too hard to the stream, or what? Just kidding. That's always good, yeah. Hell yeah. Sometimes you need that. You need that kickback. Because you need to just kind of, like, breathe, you know, like shit it. The teeth, though. Nothing wrong with that. It's just different, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's kind of why I was. Oh my god. I love this game. I'm looking for the opposite of that. It's more of a movie. I agree. This game is really good, dude. This is one of my favorite bosses just because of the beginning of it. And like magazines even, man. I don't know. The thing that like okay, like like I said, I'm a sucker for vintage shit because I grew up in an era with vintage.
It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different.
Caution, bro. Just do. Who would think that would be a cool run, man, honestly? Playing Dark Souls 1 and 2, each with a separate hand. Yeah, no, it's fine. You don't need to know about what. It's been a webzine for a while that I could request a print, which no, but I did, but no longer. You can't request this. Oh, the actual physical printed copy is what you're saying. Okay. Awful. And I'm talking NG Bird Elden Ring, not even NG plus, not even NG plus 7. Straight up just NG Bird till max level. No death run. It would take 50 years. Again with the jump. He's right in my face and he jumps attack. Darker age, perhaps, is the way I would put it. I know what you mean. I'm happy my friend got out of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? It sucks, but it's doable. It will not. Maybe it will be, and I'm talking pre-patch. Like it's not good anymore. They're like dollar pucks of fake meat. You know what I mean? Like. In this game, not yet, anyways, until you play it. There's not a lot of early game weapons. You have to earn them, a lot of them. So that's the kind of the difference between this and a 'em. Black fingernails actually right now currently, which is hilarious if you think about it. '90s. You never ask anybody if they partake in some extracurricular, brain activity, if you know what I'm saying. You don't ask people that. It's just rude, right? Usually. But nowadays, dude, every kinds of other shit, and then after that, then you got people like Yoshi. Twerking Yoshi changed his name eventually, but Twerking Yoshi started getting. So 6 to the bottom, interesting. staring at the sun the whole time. Basically, yeah. You're correct. I think Jane said they were busted as all hell, though. So I'm there working, right? I try not to smoke at work. I really try not to smoke. You know what? Hey, baby, remember this? How even? How even, dude? Look at that face. Oh my god. Watch out, homie. He's coming for me. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, Steve Jobs is coming for me, baby. Up, dude. Really messed up. I've talked about it a few times on stream, just not recently. Just in general, because of how I am and how I look and stuff, right? And like, she asks me straight out, she's like, hey, do you smoke? I'm like, smoke what? That was funny. She's like, oh, I'm out, bro. I'm out. Peace. Splitting my brain in half, basically. I'll have two hemispheres battling for control, basically. That's an idea I've had for a long time that I want to try. Getting souls and whatnot. Thanks for the GG, man. Alright, so the house is on fire. That means that pretty much the game is beaten. Man, that was absolutely god-awful. Baboon Lady isn't happy about it either. Yeah, whatever you're using a lot of echoes for. Blood echoes are basically the currency in the game. Okay. It's been far too long since we've talked about docking in the Sissygasm. It only kind of constructs certain things that happen within the dream worlds. Oh, don't tell me it froze. What the fuck, dude? That's like the first time this game has ever crashed. Oh. You got long COVID shit. Jesus. Looking good on TikTok tonight. It's really weird. I haven't said anything too explicit. Why don't you use an actual controller then? Why are you using this keyboard shit? You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. The people are gonna come in and talk shit. I'm gonna be satisfied because that happened, but... It's getting more and more terrifying. getting souls and whatnot. The true beast. I thought I was gonna fucking croak, homie. It was terrible. Down for a month, dude. I still haven't been the same since COVID on. It's not your kind of game. Yeah, no, it really isn't. It kind of reminds me of like the gotcha stuff a little bit. Howard did a lot of justice to his ideas, and like Stephen King really used a lot of his ideas, and you know what I mean? Like, he did pretty good in that sense. Like, he inspired a lot of authors. What's up? So, which one do we want? Which one would be funniest to watch first? I kind of feel like Concert Radon before everything else sounds good. It's dual tobs and the fucking flame sprayer only, basically, and it was much easier than using the fucking whip. It's just a shit weapon, in my opinion. I'm like, dude, I ain't waiting to get to like episode 136, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you here. I don't think I got time for that. I work 2 jobs, homie, and I stream, bro. It's a crazy big idea type run. That's why I was saying I would love to do 2 games at once, but if I could find a way to make the controllers work properly. I've talked about this in the past. There's Concert Radon only, which I think I'm gonna run first at this point. There's voice commands only. Fashion, though, like I said, I'm a big fan of it. I love this game for the fashion, too. That's another reason why. He killed the spider. You asshole. Don't do it! You bitch. Lobos Jr. is a guy that kind of forefronted the whole modern Soulsborne challenge running situation. The bill, you know what I mean? But I want to have a decent one-handed controller. I don't want to use an actual controller the way that you usually play the game. I'm doing good, man. Go to Europe this December for my flight training. I hope so. Jump, dude. I think Jane said they were busted as all hell, though. So I'm there working, right? I try not to smoke at work. I really try not to smoke. You know what? Steal the idea and just do it themselves. So I'd rather just get it over with. I'm like hovering over this thing and then I fall again. Wow. Classic. It's Patches! Oh my god, it's Patches. What's up, Patches? Look at like Madonna, all right, during the Vogue era. I know this is weird to talk about in some ways, but Madonna and the Vogue era kind of really brought. We could do the Platinum Bloodborne No Death run, but I'm kind of saving that one for October. But I might actually just rather play horror games all October. That was nuts. Yeah, that was insane. Where else do I go? Though, to be honest with you, I don't really see any other reason to use any weapons in the game, really, aside from style, maybe. Of course, per Gio's suggestion, is quite good. Staring at the sun the whole time. Basically, yeah. You're correct. Saw the notification while watching UFC fights. Nice. Frenzy. Win. So we're gonna play through Bloodborne slowly, all cutscenes, all bosses, including Chalice dungeons. Believe it or not, we're actually gonna run the whole entire game of Bloodborne. In her summons, we already grabbed it, dude. I already have it currently. I don't know who Nocturne is, but welcome to the stream, man. Red, like that was some old-fashioned shit. So are we doing Come Dungeon or no? What do you guys think? Just sad. Were they going to stick to the socials? Is that what they're doing now? It would make sense to do that. I mean, paper is dead, bro. It pretty much is. How crazy that is. That's insane. Yeah, I have the same, Rob, dude. I did the same thing, bro. I don't know, something about Miyazaki, he's always hated whips, dude, until like the recent Elden Ring game or whatever. Jump, dude. You want to be this character for Halloween? You're going to be a hunter? Sammy, do you know what you're going to be for Halloween or no? Mr. Raymond, I love you a lot. Glad to see you running again. What's up, Willis? How you doing, man? My name is Ray.